Hey everybody, this is the Sliders Review, and I'm here today to talk to you about my thoughts on Cheaper by the Dozen, Nick Cannon talking about why he made 12 kids. I don't understand Nick Cannon. I've never understood Nick Cannon. I've never understood why he's anti-Semitic from when he went on that rant years ago and he did the typical celebrity thing to where he apologized like the next day. No, he didn't feel sorry. His bank account got affected. I think he lost one of his projects. He was losing money and he has 12 kids to take care of. But he talked to a rabbi and all of a sudden he was cured like overnight. Then the whole divorce from Mariah Carey. Rumors were he cheated on her. How do you cheat on that? Yeah, she's a diva and she does have a bit of a stuck-up attitude. But how do you cheat on that? But the most egregious thing is now he's talking about why he made 12 kids. Apparently, it has to do after the divorce of Mariah Carey. Okay, blaming your woman for your problems. But also childhood trauma and everything. It was not intentional he wanted to make those kids, but apparently he was healing from childhood trauma and like the divorce Mariah Carey. And he's basically said whatever happens, happens, and he had the money to do it and he was careless. That has to be the most hurtful thing that a child has to hear, that they wasn't put on this world because my parents wanted to have kids and love me, but because my daddy's a hoe. But that's basically what it is. He's just a whore and everything. I mean, don't blame it on your ex-wife and don't blame it not being able to use a condom. Like, he knows what a condom is. He knows what birth control is. He just wanted to clickety clack. If you a hoe, be a hoe. There's no shame in that. But don't deny it and don't be a grown black man and blame it all on trauma or like childhood this and that or like a divorce. He just wanted to whip it out and not be careful and everything. He's just one of those people who just wants to do it for the sake of doing it, and whatever happens, like he says, happens, And I can't stand that from a bunch of people. And more importantly, this is another stain on black men and everything. Like, there's so much crap that black men have done over the years, and good black men have to suffer for scummy little people like this and everything. It's like, it's not a good image and it's not good representation and stuff. It's like, honest to God, like, there are times I literally have just thought about, like, what the heck goes through this man's head? His music career didn't do well. His movie career didn't do well. Thank God he still has that hosting gig, because his hosting jobs is what's helping him get by and everything. But this is just once again, another just selfish man, another selfish black man at that and everything. I hate when they blame other people for their problems when it's their fault. He made those 12 kids. He chose to make them with 6 different women. Why can't he keep a woman? Apparently there is something wrong with him. If he has childhood trauma, he needs to go to therapy for it. But slanging and wanging his thing around and everything and spraying his juice in women and making a bunch of kids and everything and talking about, oh, it's because of childhood trauma or I'm sad over the divorce and everything. That's not the way to go about it. Alrighty, well, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.